If you've done an internet search on how to measure for your proper flange size, I know you read everything and anything about how to measure. But today I want to make it simple and I want to make it more comfortable for you when you're measuring. So when you're measuring for your nipples, first you want it to be 2 hours past the last stimulation. So this means that you're pumping and then you're measuring 2 hours after. If you're breastfeeding, you're measuring 2 hours after. That's because nipple swelling occurs with both. So you want your nipples nice and relaxed. Next, I want you to just pinch it around a little bit just to get some blood flowing and to get them nice and erect. If you have a nipple ruler that has circles, then all you want to do is find which of those sizes best fit the tip of your nipple. We're not measuring the base because nipple size change and they can flush into the areola. So we're interested in knowing what is the tip of your nipple size. Your level of comfort is paramount here. So when you're selecting a flange size, you want that size to be comfortable, you want to feel the vibration of the pump, and you don't want to see yourself having to compromise in regards to pump settings. So if there's any settings that are high, that are troublesome, and you're noticing that you can only use it at the lowest capacity, you want to ensure that you're using, yet again, the correct flange size. Another way to measure is to measure the width of your nipple. So you could do this with a school ruler or with a measuring tape in centimeters. You want to start by doing the same. Move the nipple around just a bit. You want to bring some blood flow. And you want to use the ruler as close to you as possible to measure the width of your nipple. I want you to measure your nipples in different time points. This could be through pregnancy and throughout your postpartum. If you're measuring in pregnancy, measuring close to your due date as possible. This could be at week 37 through week 39. If you measure during postpartum, ensure that you're measuring 2 weeks after you had your baby. This is because there's a lot of swelling that is happening right soon after postpartum. If you're measuring throughout your postpartum period, the recommendation is to measure at 3 months, at 6 months, at 9 months, and if you're still going hardcore, at 12 months. This is because the idea of your body is that it's recuperating and it's returning back to your pre-pregnancy size. So there is a high chance that you will be a different size throughout your pumping period. So it's ideal that you're measuring at different time points. At Rumble Tough, we do care about your pumping experience. So we've included a nipple ruler with each of our breast pumps. So this is great if you receive your pump early on and you measure throughout pregnancy. Just ensure that you're measuring yet again during your postpartum period to ensure that you have the right size.